Hello.
Hi.
Good afternoon. How are you, Cinder?
Good.
Good. Are you ready to get started?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay,
My earphones decided to fall out again.
Okay.
We're good, I
All
guess.
right, so I'm playing something on cue. Do you guys see that?
Well, I just started coloring something.
Yeah, I hope you see that. Otherwise, what on earth are you drawing? All right, so we're going to be talking about two things. I'm going to kind of cheat, and I'm going to tell you two things we're going to look at before we even look at them. Are you ready? Now, one of them is going to be about your nano boost usage, and we're going to talk about that. And the second one is we're going to talk about your bio grenade. We're going to talk about how to use that. So you probably know what the abilities do. We're just going to talk about how you can use them even better. So let's talk about Ana first. So let's talk about each ability. We're going to talk about three things in particular. And what is this thing called that I'm circling on the screen right now? What is that ultimate called?
Nanoboost.
Okay, and what does it do?
Um,
Generally, what does it do?
It damage boosts someone and makes the damage that they take less.
Yeah, so they took their vitamins that morning. They're like, they're super strong, super damage. You don't want to mess with them, right? When do you want to use it? When do you think is a good time? Do you think when the fight's already lost in the game, the fight's over?
Not most of the time.
No. Even if you nano boosted him, he'd have to fight off 6 enemies by himself. I don't even think the world's best McCree could do that nano boosted, right? So you want to wait right when the fight starts, right? Ready, set, go. Except when your team goes and when your team starts the fight, you've got a nano boost. You're gonna beat him up, aren't you? Your Ana's you're gonna whip out that nano boost and you're gonna use it on your Reinhardt, and before they're gonna turn the corner and be like, all right, let's start the fight. Right? And there's gonna be a Reinhardt swinging a hammer on him, and before they know they're gonna get beat up, right? And then the last one, and we could talk a little bit more about this one. What does your grenade do? Your biotic grenade. It does 2 things. What does it do?
It heals your team, and it makes it so the enemy team can't heal. So it's basically kind of like you killed their healers for a couple of seconds.
Exactly. The poor tank over there. What if you naded their poor Orisa, right? And her shield breaks. She's like, "Mercy, Moira, heal me!" And they're like, "We can't. The Ana naded you," and she just cries and jumps in the pit. What? And whenever you can, sometimes you'll have to use it to heal your tanks to help them get extra healed up, right? But whenever you can, you want to grenade the enemy team, because you can heal your team with your gun, and that'll do just fine. But what if you anti-nade? That's what it's called, right? Anti-nade. What if you purple or anti-nade like 2 people of the enemy team again and again? They're just gonna they're gonna die, aren't they? They're not gonna be able to do anything about it. So a lot of the times, nading the enemy team is better than nading your team, because you could heal up your team, and if they really need it, you can give them a nade. But usually you want to anti the enemy team whenever you can, and then heal your team. I have to kind of admit, this is kind of a silly ability. Can you imagine saying, "Oh no, I'm hurt. Let me throw this glass thing on the floor"? Can you imagine? Your dad comes downstairs, you got a cup of orange juice, and you said, "Dad, I don't feel very good." And you throw the cup of orange juice on the floor, it smashes to bits. Your dad's like, "What are you doing?" But Dad, that's how it works in Overwatch. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, so we're gonna look at your nade usage, and we're gonna look at your nano usage. That's what we're gonna call them today, and then we'll get started. Oh, by the way, I like to do something kind of silly. Whenever I see a really good play, I'm gonna smack my desk and go, "Nice!" Right? But the thing is it's gonna be awkward if I do it, so you're gonna have to do it with me when I tell you. Is that okay? But keep in mind, if it's not just the good plays, because I gotta call you out when you do something real silly. So if you do something silly, you are gonna have to get booed. I'm gonna go boo, and you're gonna have to boo yourself too. Can you do that? I mean, it's only fair. All right, so here we go. We can see what the enemy team's going on right now. They got that Orisa. Feels like her shield never breaks. But, hey, you got some McCree damage. You've got some Roadhog damage. You've got some Symmetra damage. Their shield will break eventually. And what do you think you could do when that shield breaks?
Maybe anti-nade them?
That would be juicy. Orange juice all over them. They couldn't heal each other. They'd cry. They'd probably leave the game and go home. Right? So that would be really strong. So that's something that you could start to look to do. When you want to use your nade aggressively, look for what to break.
The shield?
Alrighty. So that right there, what do you think about that nade?
Well, the Roadhog was like critical.
Now, what does Roadhog have though? What's one of his abilities?
Vape.
Uh-huh.
Hook.
Yeah, he's half HP, but he still has, what did you just say was that first ability?
Vape.
Vape. And what does that do to him?
Heals him.
Right. Now let's say that poor Roadhog is excited because let's pretend it's his own orange juice, right? And he's gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna get some orange juice. And so he drinks, and he's about to drink a big cup of orange juice, and what do? You throw orange juice at him. He's like, but I was gonna vape, and I was gonna drink my orange juice. Now you're throwing it all over, and you just ruined it. And even worse, now wait a second. Oh man, look at the bottom right of your screen. What is that number?
10.
I mean, you gotta wait 10 whole seconds before you do it again. And look at this. Look at that. If that shield breaks, are you gonna be able to anti-nade them?
No.
No. You naded your Roadhog when he had vape, and he was behind a shield, and now you can't nade the enemy team. I think we gotta boo you. What do you think? Do you think we gotta boo? I think we gotta boo. All right, I'm gonna go first. Boo! All right, your turn. You gotta go too.
Boo!
Oh, yeah, that was actually.
You gotta go deeper.
Yeah, you go.
There you go. Boo in there.
Yeah. There you go. Okay. All right. So we gotta look at that. I don't know about that. All right. Let's see here. Okay. I do like our cover here. Now, why are you sitting here? Why aren't you standing right here? Why are you hiding back here? Are we playing hide and seek? What on earth are you doing? Why are you standing here? Why do you think that's a good idea?
Well, I'm hiding from the McCree, so in case, how do I do this? I'm hiding from the McCree in case, like, he gets a headshot, he has good aim, whatnot. And I'm making sure any of the damage doesn't come toward me because, like, it's a good idea to stay alive when you're a healer, you know?
You don't want to have to splash your orange juice on your feet just to heal up damage that you shouldn't have taken in the first place, right? You don't want to have to use your nade on yourself because you took damage. So this is good position. Oh, nice little sleep there. Nice job.
Moria Orb.
No. Ignore that. That looks like a cough drop. Ignore the cough drop over here. Don't pay no attention to that lollipop. And what do you see right here?
A huge area where I can anti-nade.
And why can you anti-nade it? What's not there anymore?
A shield!
Yes! And if you nade that, you're going to literally splash orange juice on everybody, and they're going to have to go home and shower, and their mom's going to be mad at them too. And you're going to win the fight, right? You're going to win the fight. But what do? Oh, you waited too long. Yeah, oh, where? Reinhardt?
Somewhere.
What is he doing? Where is he going? What on earth is he going? Did you see that? He took off. Like he got airtime here. What on earth? Is he he's like sprouted some jet wings. Flight departing from Los Angeles to Sydney, Australia. Here we go. Holy smokes. All right, and he got the Mercy. That poor Mercy probably never knew what hit her. More orange juice. Hey, let me tell you a secret. You ready for this? So you've naded yourself a lot of times, right? You've taken a lot of damage. We could have fixed that. But, little secret. Hang on. We'll wait till you back up a little bit. All right. So right behind you, pause right here. Behind you is a little room. In fact, you're going to go in that room in a little bit later. And guess what's in that room?
A health pack?
A whole stack of Band-Aids. Yes, ma'am. 75 HP, right? That if you can use a health pack instead of an anti-nade, that's going to mean if you don't see a shield, you can get a free nade because you know you have that health pack. So that's definitely one that you can use in this map. McCree's getting healed up. I also find it's a little strange. It's like, can you imagine this is a Nerf gun, right? And your McCree's feeling sick, right? McCree's feeling sick. Look at your poor McCree. Hang on, we'll let it play. McCree's feeling sick, and
you shoot him with a Nerf gun.
You shoot him with a Nerf gun. He's like, ow, that's my bottom. What are you doing? Ow. And like, hey, I feel better. Nice job. Okay. Nice little sleep here. Okay, you know what? All right, we're gonna have to do it. Wait, remember. Nice sleep. All right, you gotta do it. Not too hard. I don't want you to get you in trouble, but you gotta get a little smack. Yeah, like you're giving your desk a high five. Nice. Yes, beautiful. That's perfect. Good sleep. Nice job. McCree's like, I'm gonna kill. Oh, never mind. Alrighty.
I'm gonna kill her. No.
No. All right, so now let's talk about this. So you got a couple kills, but they got a couple kills too. And has anybody really won the fight yet?
Not really.
Not really. Nobody's capped even the point yet. So remember what we talked about, how we wish we could nano boost right from spawn, because right as the fight starts, you could nano the Reinhardt, and he would go, and he'd beat him up, and you'd win the fight before it even started, right? So now, is the fight won yet?
Not
no.
really.
Is the fight lost yet?
No.
It could go either way. What should you do? Nano. You don't need to wait. You know, the fight started. Let's go. So you're looking at these targets here. Your McCree could be nanoed here. You could nano your Ryan because he's close to the enemies. What do you think?
I think I should nano the Ryan, but depending on what he did earlier.
Oh, that's fair. That might not be a great investment. I'm gonna nano my Ryan. Wait, he's just gonna fly away again. Well, maybe not. Well, you nano your Ryan, and maybe he'll fly away to the enemy team, and maybe it'll be a big plane crash and smack them all up a little bit. You know, who knows? So nanoing your Ryan here is just fine, but you're gonna nade him instead. You don't need to nade him here, right? Because if you nano, what happens to his HP?
It goes full.
Goes 250 HP last I checked. It might be 200, I don't remember. Somewhere around there, right? So he can go in there full HP. You still have your nade, so guess what? You nano your Ryan in there. He goes smacking down. Their shield mate break, and then you nade. So they're like, oh, gee, okay, we gotta deal with this Ryan. Oh, he's scary. Okay, we got him. The shield breaks. Nade! Right? And it's just too much, right? So you didn't need to nade here. I need you to nano instead. Make sense? Alrighty. And, okay. Now, what do you think? Do you think the fight started now? What do you think?
I mean, they're coming in slowly.
Yeah, you could see enemies right there, right? What do you think you should do?
Nano the Ryan.
What do you think? Are we gonna do it?
I don't know.
I don't know. This is scary. Are we gonna do it? Wait, here we go. We're gonna get. What? What were you doing? No, please. Nano. You're gonna nano now. What? Cinder. It has been 25 seconds, and we have not pressed the Q button. I have grown a beard just waiting for you. Have you grown a beard too?
No.
Are you sure? It's been a real long time. How old are you now? 17 years old? 24? 36?
No, I'm still late.
Are you sure? Because it feels a lot longer. Tell you what. You know what? Do you think you deserve a boo?
No, because I got a nade, so I don't deserve a yay or a boo.
But you... Oh, but wait. You wouldn't have...
Come on,
you wouldn't have even had to have naded if you nanoed here. You wouldn't have even needed a nade. You just nano and you win. Right? I think you deserve a little boo. Tell you what. Okay, tell you what. Because you did get the nade, you nanoed, you didn't nano, but you did nade, we'll give you a little boo and a little nice. You ready? All right, here we go. First, we gotta go. Boo.
Boo.
That's all. And then nice.
Nice.
Not too excited. Not nanoing. I'm growing a beard. But guess what? But I do want to say something. Why do you think that nade killed somebody? What is not there?
Their healer?
Their
shield.
Shield. And that's why it got a kill. And guess what? You might not be able to see it, but you naded their Orisa too. You got a 2-for-1. And you hit your Reinhardt? What is this? That was a 3-man nade. Nice. So you got a 3-man nade. And why did you get the 3-man nade? Because there was no...
Shield.
Careful, Junkrats right there. Get that health back. Go, Cinder. No, Cinder, go. Oh, okay, phew. Moira's there. What does she do?
She squirts stink juice or whatever
stink
it's called.
Juice,
No.
It's
she squirts
spray.
orange juice. It's orange juice.
Yeah, that's it. It's an orange juice. It's an orange juice cloud. Oh, can you imagine how sticky you would be? Oh, I'd have to take a bath just thinking about it. Ugh. Oh,
no.
It's disgusting, man.
It's like a nade. It's the same thing as nade.
You know what? I bet. You know what? Okay. Dad looks a little bit like Junkrat, right?
He looks more like Roadhog.
Well, you know what? I'd rather be Roadhog than Junkrat, but either way. So anyway, you guys... Oh, no. We're losing the fight. Man, if only we had an Ana that would nano boost the Reinhardt. Do you know an Cinder, do you know any Anas anywhere that have a nano boost? Do you know anybody?
I know. Fran? I know.
Oh, okay. No, just checking. You know... Okay, are we gonna nano Orion?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe.
Uh-oh.
I don't. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
I can do it. Do it. Do it.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. You know what? That's nice. Come on, your turn. I'm feeling lonely.
Nice.
There you go. What are you smacking it? Smack sounds like you're smacking a gong, like boom.
I know.
Good. Now this is pretty aggressive, isn't it? It's pretty risky, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now, why do you think it might be okay to be this aggressive? Because is this a small play? No, big play. Big play. Oh, look at that. Need your Rhine, need the Orisa. It's risky, so you got to be careful, but that's a pretty big nade. And Cinder? Do you know who Fran is, right?
Yes.
Okay, what rank is Fran?
GM.
Yeah. Did you just pull a Fran play on me? Did you just you just nanoed your tank, naded the entire enemy team, it almost seems like, and then sleep that Orisa. She put down that bongo. She's like, Ana, you're gonna pay for this. And she's like, oh.
Good night.
Yeah, holy smokes, nice play. Uh-oh.
Not good. Oh no.
Hang on a second here. Now, what could we have been ready for here?
Nade.
You weren't ready. That's because you weren't as smart whenever this was. Was this yesterday or today or whatever? Well, you're
yesterday.
Yes. So are you smarter today?
Maybe.
I hope so. Goodness gracious. Both? Okay. Tell you what. If you don't nade this, we both have to do 10 jumping jacks. All right.
Okay.
Please tell me you nade this. Please. I hate jumping jacks. Please.
Okay. I don't know.
Oh no! Please stop.
I don't.
No, please. No, that's not a nade. That's a sleep. Okay. No. Rats. I'm doing my 10 jumping jacks fast. I'm getting these over with. Here we go. 5, 6,
Go.
8, 9,
1,
10. All right, I'm done.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So we saw some pretty good nades, saw one pretty good nano, and some pretty good sleeps. But not hitting all of our nades, waiting too long to nano, and not even using the health back. Let's see what we got here. Oh, what do you see what I see? What is that little red thing right there? What do you see that? What is that? Can you see that? What is that?
That's Moria orb?
Yeah, not that. Not that. This thing. There's an arrow. Rhymes with field or keeled or tealed.
Teal?
No. What is that?
A shield.
Thank you. Holy smokes. All right, it's a shield. All right. Now, what is the rule we talked about last round?
When the shield goes down. Or I could just throw it overhead since some people are on the stairs.
You can even splash it off a wall or a pillar behind. All right, we got a nade coming up here soon. I wonder what we're going to do with it. No. No. All right. You're a big brain, right? You got a big smart head. Okay. Now, this nade might have been needed, but why do you think this nade didn't have to use it? Where is your Orisa right here?
All right, in front of me?
Yeah, but what is she standing behind?
A pillar?
Yeah, do you think they could shoot her when she's behind a pillar?
No.
Probably not. Okay. So maybe you didn't have to nade her there, and you don't even hit it. Gee whiz. See, like right here, nade right here. That'd be good. Why do you think it's okay for you to be damaging these guys right now?
Because all my team is full health.
Should you always be healing your team and only healing your team, or should you heal and damage?
You should heal and damage,
Right.
especially if they have an enemy Pharah.
It makes a lot of sense. Just like we talked about a grenade, because you can grenade your teams and it'll kind of help them, right? And it might even help one of them a lot. But if you nade the enemies, it will help your teammates because it will really hurt the enemies. Right. Fight starting right now. Let's talk about nano boost one more time. When do we want to use nano boost? Really late or right when the fight starts?
Right when the fight starts. Or you could just use it to like save a teammate.
You can.
This person right here.
That would be perfect because not only are they in danger, but we talked that we like nano and boosting hog, and it's right at the start of the fight, so it's the perfect nano boost if you can do it. Fight might still be winnable. Oh, nice. That was solid. Now, you had lost a couple teammates. You were down maybe 2 or 3, but there was still 3 of you, and there was a 1 enemy dead too, right? So this is maybe winnable, right? Now, what if it was just you and the Orisa by yourself?
Maybe not.
Maybe not, but this one still might be winnable, so I like it. That's pretty good nano right there. So, what do you think? Do you think that was a smacking desk nice one?
A little.
A little. All right, give me a little smack then. You forgot the nice.
Oh, right.
Yeah, come on now.
Nice.
Nice. Okay. So, what's the number? You tell me. You use your brain. What are we practicing? What's number 1? What are we talking? What are we going to think about this week?
The nade.
When are you nading?
When the shield goes down.
When that shield breaks, whether that's Orisa or Winston or Ryan, that's when you want to use your nade. And if you can, and how can you have nade? Aren't you going to be nading yourself all the time? Wait a second. What are you going to try and do instead? You're going to be looking for what?
Health packs.
When you can. If you can't, that's okay to nade yourself. And then what's the second thing we're going to talk about?
Nano boost.
What about a nano boost?
When to use it?
When do you use it? Tell me. You're Coach Cinder. Coach Cinder, I don't know what to do. How do I use my nano boost? Cinder, tell me. How do you do it?
When the fight is starting.
And make sure the fight's not lost or already won. You don't want to waste it, right? But when the fight is starting is a perfect time because before they can even do anything, they've got a big, angry blue monster going right in their face. So here's how we practice things. This is probably the most important thing we're going to talk about today is we talked a lot about it, but do you learn just by talk or do you practice just by talking?
No.
Like we have 2 things that we want to be practicing, right? But the question is do you just turn on Overwatch and just play Overwatch without thinking, or do you got to think about it?
You got to think about it.
You got to think about it. Now, that might mean that you forget to use your sleep dart. Is that okay? Yep. That's okay. Even if your sleep dart is bad for a couple games because you're thinking about your nano and nade, that's okay. It might mean that your positioning, in other words, where you're standing, might be kind of messy. You might take too much damage. Is that okay? Yep.
Yes.
It's okay if you get worse at other things while you're practicing others, right? That's how learning works. So you practice what you're trying to learn and don't worry about the other stuff. Don't worry about your accuracy or your sleep darts or your positioning. Focus just on nading when the shield is
down
and nanoing when the fight
starts.
Yes, ma'am. That is it exactly.
Thank you very much. I really don't know when the next coaching session is, but I hope to see you soon. And hopefully Overwatch is stop dying.
I hope so too. It was nice talking with you too, Cinder, and I look forward to our next session. Have a good Monday, my friend.
Thank you. Bye.
Hey, tell you what, we got to say bye instead. Bye.
Bye.